So I
But
kind
yeah,
of wanna ask y'all, what do y'all think? Because every negative thing has a positive that comes with it. What would y'all say the positives of this quarantining time is?
I got a 4.0.
Oh.
hey,
But I'm talking about.
hey, for real though. I mean, I guess you could say the positives is I know on a lot of different people's end, one positive thing is a lot of people are saving more money. And you start to realize that, all the money that you were spending before, the quarantine is just on stuff that you probably really didn't need. Because,
Right. Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that we, buy for the house or, for this or for that was, what we had. So we bought groceries, different people had different situations. I buy diapers and this and that and different and all that type of stuff. So with all the malls closing and, all the shoe stores and all this stuff, you realize I don't really need all this stuff. And you start all that money that you had for, those extra curricular things, you don't spend it on that no more. It's like you find a way to save. You really do.
True.
Yeah.
For me personally, it gave me more time to think about, right, like I said before, the future, right? So a positive aspect in it is that, I learned more about what I do like, what I don't like, what is necessary for me right now to get me to a certain goal in the future. So a lot of these things is just certain things I probably wouldn't even, run across because I wouldn't have so much free time if the world was, back to normal. I would have been busy, doing this, doing that. But it actually gave me time to sit down and, plan ahead. So that's definitely like one positive for me.
I think I've like really been tapping into my personal growth, like spiritually, mentally. I just feel like I have become a better person because we last like, although it was tough at first, now it's like, wow, I see so many improvements with myself, like things that I necessarily wouldn't have thought about. I've like taken time out to think about and process things differently and stuff like that. So I would give it its props for allowing me to tap into a different like element of myself.
That's a plus. That's a big plus. Within, that's a big plus. That it's like it goes to like I mentioned earlier. You start to find stuff about you that you really didn't know about you, but it's been in you this whole time.
Right.
Yeah, so that's definitely something that I think a lot of people, if they actually like focus on it, can find. Like, it's a lot of stuff about me that I found out, recently, and just your thought process, like Sally was saying, just sitting up thinking. I understand you can overthink stuff, but sometimes we don't think enough. So I feel like that, this quarantine has definitely had people thinking more than they've had in the past, and it's kind of helping. Hopefully it's helping and not hindering, anything that you got going on. So
yeah, I think during the quarantine it's really helped with like self-reflection, if anybody didn't say that already. But yeah, it's really helped with self-reflection, like just taking time to yourself, not being on the go or being around a number of people. So it's really helped with that. And it's also helped grow like relationships with people that are closest to you. Like I think that me and my family have gotten closer, me and like friends that are like real close to me. I think that we've gotten closer because that's really all you can do is continue to, build on those relationships, make them stronger, communicate, because you have nothing but time. So you really start to see like, who's the specific people in your inner circle, who's in your outer circle. Like I'm really getting a grasp of that during this time. So